My name is Mark Soler. I'm the Executive Director of the Center for Children's Law and Policy in Washington, D.C. The Center is a public interest law and policy organization. We reform juvenile justice systems and protect children in trouble. We have only 7 staff, but we have a lot of influence and we get results. Every year, more than 2 million children are arrested in this country. Most are poor. Many are locked up. 60 to 70% have diagnosable mental health disorders. About 30% have severe mental illness. More than a third have educational disabilities. Lockup facilities for children are dangerous. In some places, staff use pepper spray on children for minor misbehavior, or hold them in chains and shackles, or lock them in rooms for days or even weeks at a time. Many children become victims of physical or sexual assaults by other youth or by staff. Yet the vast majority of these children are not dangerous. More than 90% are charged with nonviolent offenses. But state and county governments waste millions of dollars locking them up, which does nothing to help them. And there's the issue of race. 1/3 of America's youth have dark skin, but 2/3 of the kids locked up are youth of color, mostly Black and Latino. In many places, children of color receive harsher treatment in the juvenile justice system than white youth, even when charged with the same offenses. Fortunately, we at the Center are helping to change the national conversation. First, we help systems reduce lockup of young people charged with minor offenses. We've helped officials in Baltimore, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, and other jurisdictions to screen youth entering the system, develop community-based programs, and track their effectiveness. Second, for young people who need to be confined for their own safety and the safety of the community, we promote safe and humane treatment. We inspect facilities to uncover dangerous conditions and also train teams of judges, probation officers, parents, doctors, educators, and mental health professionals to do their own inspections. In Louisiana, we worked with superintendents of the 17 juvenile detention facilities to write the first ever statewide licensing standards. In Texas, we helped to virtually eliminate the use of pepper spray in youth prisons. In Washington, D.C., we helped the Juvenile Justice Agency write new policies on searches, confidentiality, staff conduct, protection of lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgendered youth, and prevention and elimination of sexual misconduct. Third, we work with public officials and community members to reduce racial bias and poor outcomes for youth of color. We train people to use data strategically. We help them identify problems in their systems and implement effective, data-driven interventions. We've worked successfully with people in 19 counties and 9 states to ensure basic fairness for all kids. We're grateful for the funding we've received from foundations and other donors. It's important that we continue the work of protecting America's children through juvenile justice reform. Thank you for your consideration.